everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the homemakers like tag. My friend Ellie tagged me in it, and so I figured I would go ahead and film it today. And look at this adorable shirt. I think today's like bee day or something, like National Bees Day or whatever. And this says Mama Bee, and then my daughter Mabry has one that says Baby Bee, and it is so cute. And so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely go do that, because by the time this video is up, I plan to post some pictures of her and I in our matching little shirts. And this is from the Nature Supply Company. I don't know, I'll tag it over on my Instagram picture. So if you have a little one and love to match your little baby or whatever, I would definitely go check them out. They were very reasonably priced. It got here in like 2 or 3 days, and I love it. It is so cute, and I wanted to get like neutral colors, and she just has like a blush color or whatever. So yeah, so let's jump right in. I think there's like 20 questions, but we'll just try to get through these, and I hope you guys enjoy this little Q&A. So number 1, have you ever had anyone say anything negative to you about staying at home or working from home? I don't think so. I mean, it's definitely something that I've kind of struggled with myself, because I guess sometimes I feel like I'm not like contributing financially, and that kind of has like given me, I guess, some anxiety. But then again, it's like I'm also saving us money since our daughter is not in daycare, and I would not want to be doing anything else other than staying home with her, because it's like I get to raise her instead of kind of putting her in a daycare and allowing them to raise her. But I have had a family member or two kind of make comments where you can tell that what I do doesn't like satisfy them, and they're very strong-willed, and so I guess they just believe that women should be equal to men, and I should also be having a job that is bringing in money. And I'm like, so that I've had to deal with some of that, and I've had to kind of just like relax and tell myself that what I'm doing is more than enough, and being a mother, I feel like, is a full-time job. Plus I'm a full-time student. I have a job where I work from 8 to 5, but it's here in my home about 2 to 3 days a week. And then I'm also trying to pick up photography. And so yeah, and then my channel, obviously. So yeah, it's something I've had to deal with and kind of let go and kind of learn to just be content with where I'm at. Like I said, I would not want to be doing anything differently. I knew from the moment I got pregnant that I wanted to be able to stay home with my daughter and kind of just raise her myself. And since I worked in childcare previously, I was like, yeah, nope. Okay, so number 2, what are your favorite, yikes, what are your favorite and least favorite parts of staying home? My favorite part is absolutely just like being with my daughter all day, and knowing that I am like being able, like getting to raise her how I want to. We could like make memories together. Like if one day I want to go to the zoo, her and I can go to the zoo. One day if I want to go check out a new town, her and I can go. Now that summer's coming up, I want to have so many pool days with her, like just outside in her little pool with like some popsicles, because girl loves some popsicles. And so yeah, I would say my favorite is just being able to spend time with her, create memories, and that has just been the best to me. Least favorite is I put a lot of pressure on myself, I would say. I don't know, are there some days where I feel like I didn't spend enough time with her because I'm either too busy trying to clean my house and like clean my house and do the dishes and the laundry and this and that, or I'm too engaged on social media. I've been trying to cut that back. And so those are probably my least favorite. What are your favorite and least favorite chores? Favorite. I like to vacuum. I don't know, not the stairs, but I like to vacuum because I love to see like those lines. I don't know. I don't really have any favorite and least favorites. There's some days where I love to do it, like all of it. Some days I don't like to do any of it. I think the best part is just like seeing the aftermath, and just, I love a clean and fresh home. Like I do not want a dirty home. Like I literally vacuum like twice a day, because I just want our home to be clean, cozy, the next morning I wake up, I don't want to have a pile of dishes in my sink or all this laundry to think about. And so I don't know, I don't really have any favorite, least favorite. I don't know. Dishes are kind of boring. Our laundry continuously piles up. What time do you wake up / go to bed? I probably wake up lately, so our daughter is 9 months old and she has been sleeping in her crib now for like 3 weeks all through the night. But her wake up time has like varied from like 6:20 in the morning to 9 o'clock. And so it kind of varies. Or then like when I work at 8, I'll wake up at like 7. Like this morning I woke up at 7. Some mornings when she wakes up, I'll have to wake up at 6 and like nurse her and be up with her. Bed, I stay up very late sometimes, like I'd say like 11 to 12, only because I feel like that's like my free time and I like to just like binge Netflix and just kind of have some me time. But I definitely want to start going to bed earlier, because then I can like, my goal is to like wake up and actually go work out and stuff and be more productive. I don't know. I'm a late night person, I would say, which sometimes is like, ooh, a little rough. But our daughter has been, like I said, sleeping in the crib, and so she's been going to bed around 8 to 9 and then waking up from like 6 to 9. But hopefully soon we'll get like a routine and I'll be getting to bed by like 9, 10 and then waking up like 7 to 8, because our goal wake up time for her is like 8. That'd be awesome. Do you put anything on in the background while you clean / cook? Yeah, I love like just putting on some music. Like I've had like YouTube stations playing like literally all morning since like 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'll just like put on some music. Sometimes I'll put on the Christian hits on Pandora. Do you get dressed most days or stay in your PJs? I'll usually get dressed because like once again I work, and so I have to get ready for that and actually look presentable. My husband though, he's more of a, he doesn't like me to like, he's rather more like simple. Like he doesn't like all the like makeup and glam and this and that. He'd rather have me in like jeans, a shirt, like t-shirt and Converse or something very simple. But I don't know, for a while I did makeup like every single day, but it was like really ruining my face. So I try to limit it. I'm trying to, since I'm a girl mom, to tell myself that I don't need makeup every single day, because I don't want her to think that makeup like defines her, and I stink at doing makeup, and so I just don't want that to define her. And so yeah, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 times a week, I guess. What is your trouble zone or area in your home that needs the most help? Right now, our garage. Whew. Our garage is a mess. There's just so much stuff in there. And I took some stuff out to the curb, but then I couldn't carry the rest of it. But our garage is a mess. Our backyard is a mess, because our backyard, we live on base and our backyard completely floods. And so that is so frustrating, because like I said, her pool is out there and whatever, and it's just a floody mess, and I can't even let our dog out, because then she comes in, tracks in, and it's just so frustrating. But that, yeah, so backyard and garage, I would say. How often do you find yourself getting distracted? I don't know. I guess just sometimes. I don't know. I don't really, if I have something, like I have like major OCD, and so if I have something to do, like I have to do it. And sometimes that's what I'm saying, like I feel like I don't spend enough time with my daughter, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do the dishes, I have to do the laundry, I have to vacuum, I have to do this, that. And so I don't know, not very much. Do you enjoy staying home, or do you miss going to a job every day? I love staying home. Like honestly, when I worked up until 36 weeks pregnant. I had 2 jobs, and then I babysat, and I just did not like working for somebody. I did not enjoy it at all. And so I love staying home. Like I said, I just really dealt with being content with staying home and not bringing in financially. That was just the thing. But like I said, I'm trying to pick up photography. I love this channel, and I hope that it just continues to grow. And yeah, like I'm going to school, but yeah, I do not want to work for somebody. What is your never-ending chore? Definitely laundry. Yup, I feel like it never ends. I'll get like 2 baskets done, and then I go upstairs and there's a whole other basket that's just piled up in like one day. Like what? So laundry. What is your favorite way to relax or have me time? I try to make it a priority to go to like Starbucks or just go somewhere like once a week so I can kind of just sit back and relax, like plan out stuff, work on school, edit videos, work on the channel, write down some goals for like photography, my channel. And so yeah, probably just going somewhere just by myself for like a day. Or otherwise I like to watch Netflix in bed with a bunch of snacks. How often does your husband chip in? I don't know, when I ask him to. I like to cook, so I mainly do that. He grills sometimes. Like if I ask him to do the dishes, he just did them last night. Sometimes he'll like hang the laundry. I don't know. Once again, like while he's at work, because right now he's working 5 days a week, I try to just have everything done so then we can spend time with him rather than him also cleaning. If you have children, when do you find time to do chores? I still do them like all throughout the day, and I know that's so bad, and I need to just do them while she's like napping or sleeping or something. But like I said, I just get such OCD and I'm like, I have to do this now. But hopefully, as right now her naps are not very good. She only naps for like 30 minutes and then she'll wake up and blah blah blah. But I'm trying to keep her in there for like 2 hours so she can get on a strict like nap schedule, like 2 naps a day for like 2 hours. And then during those times I can clean, get stuff done that I need to, so then I can actually enjoy and cherish and spend my time with her while she's awake. I just saw this Instagram post and the lady's like about minimalism and how she has less and whatnot, so then when her kids are napping, like she can nap or have me time too. And I'm like, that would be so nice, because sometimes I just forget about cleaning or whatever because I just want to lay there and watch Grey's Anatomy. How do you balance being a homemaker and creating or like content or whatever? So basically, like I would probably say my like channel and whatnot. And so I don't know, I kind of, like I said, I want to take one me day. I kind of just do it all. Like my daughter is very simple, so she can entertain herself. So while she's doing that, I'll just do like the dishes and kind of clean up what I need to. What is your favorite room in your home and why? Oh lordy, I don't know. Probably I don't know really. My living room, my kitchen, I don't know. We live in base housing, so once again, it's kind of, we like have one person on the side of us and one person on the other side of us. It's kind of smaller, and I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What is your least favorite room in your home and why? Probably our laundry room. I don't know. Some stuff, I don't know, honestly. That, I think I'll get back to that in this question. So this question says, do you feel that your home reflects on your personal style? Why or why not? So I think I don't have a favorite or least favorite because once again, we're in base housing and I feel like I still cannot add all of my touches that I want to. Like I can't paint, or otherwise I have to paint back before we leave. Right now we may be moving to a bigger house on base in August, so I'm also trying not to do too much. But then again, yeah, so we can't like paint. Laundry room, when we actually buy a house one day, I have so much stuff that I want to do to the laundry room, like put up shelves and just like paint and this and that. And so part of me feels like since we live on base, I don't really, I mean, I still have kind of like my style. Like I like that simple, like cozy, minimalist style, minimalism style, whatever. And so I also kind of like the antique, like I have some thrift store finds. I love just like the open space, but I feel like maybe in our next space housing I'll be able to do that a little more, because while we're here in Illinois, we only want to move one more time, and we definitely will not be buying a house probably for until my husband gets out in 20 plus years. But I don't know, I feel like I do as much as I can. to the house. Like I just got some flowers, like those things make me happy. Like I have some tulips next to my bed. I think that kind of makes me, like I love that. I don't know. I have like a Pinterest, I want like a Pinterest style house, but we don't have that budget right now. But one day, I don't know. I just feel like base housing isn't what I kind of want to incorporate my style, if that makes sense. Like I feel like one day when we can build our house, like our forever home, and buy it, then I'll be able to do my own thing, because I want like a sunroom and like a wraparound porch. And so, you know, but once again, I am so grateful for this home. Like we are both 20 and 21, and so this home is very, like we are very, very blessed. So no, I am not complaining. Okay. What does your home smell like? Definitely probably like essential oils, flowers, if we get strong enough smelling flowers. I use this Stress Away a lot, but it's for like animals, like animal scents. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like an animal Stress Away oil that I have going a lot. Candles, but I did have candles, but I've stopped I've tried to stop using them. So probably just like essential oils, flowers. I do have some wax melts like vanilla. I love vanilla and I love cinnamon. So yeah, what are your strong points and weak points when it comes to homemaking? I don't know. Like I said, I guess just feeling content in the season that I'm in, like if that makes sense. Like for the longest time, I guess I kind of just grew up with some women who thought that women and men should be equal, and so women should actually have a job that doesn't consist of just staying home. And I know some women give it like a negative, I don't even know how to really say this. Like I know some people, they kind of, I just don't want to stay home and then like put us in debt because I'm buying outside of our means when I don't bring in any money. I don't know, like sometimes I just feel guilty that I'm like, I guess like relying on my husband's money, but then again it is both of ours. I don't know, it's just like I don't know, it's just kind of how I was not really raised, but like grew up. And so definitely learning to be content and just enjoy the season that I'm in and just feel like I'm doing enough. That would probably be my like weak point. My strong point is I do feel like I'm a good mom for the most part and a good wife. Like usually our house is clean like every single day. I usually do it all myself while being a full-time student and working. And so yeah, I'd say those are my weak and low points. Okay, so that is the end of the Homemaker like Q&A tag. And so down below in the description box, I will tag 2 other accounts who I would like to like see them do this video and see their answers. And so yeah, thank you again for watching. I'm not sure when this will go up. I have a couple other videos that I need to upload, but maybe Friday or something. But yeah, whenever it goes up, I hope you had a wonderful day, and thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like, you can comment, and subscribe. Thank you.